Hello, my name is Michelle Trujillo, and I'm here today representing Nevada Department of Education's Virtual Learning Center. And I'm here with a question to ponder. My question today is actually twofold. First, what is SEL? And secondly, is SEL a curriculum or program, or rather, is it a practice? So what is SEL? We got to tackle the acronyms first, and I got to warn you, there's a couple acronyms here. SEL stands for Social Emotional Learning. Now, as an educator or student or family member in the state of Nevada, you've probably also heard the term SEED. SEED, S-E-A-D, also stands for Social Emotional and Academic Development. Okay. Now, in the state of Nevada, we have adopted CASEL. Here's one last acronym for you. The Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning. We have adopted CASEL's framework for social emotional learning as our guidance for how to explicitly teach and how to integrate social emotional learning skills within our schools and our communities. And so I want to define SEL based on CASEL's definition. And I'm just going to give you a synopsis here. CASEL defines SEL as a process through which youth and adults within the school system apply knowledge and skills related to 5 competencies. These competencies are self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. Now, I encourage you to check out these definitions in their entirety. You can find them at casel.org, that's CASEL.org. But really what I want to focus on is the beginning of their definition. They call SEL a process. Now, when we look at process, this really supports the way in which we in the state of Nevada see SEL. We see it as a practice before we see a program or a curriculum. And when we say practice, what we like to refer to is a way of being. So I want each and every one of you listening to this to think of yourself as educators. How do you understand self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making? Could you define them? If so, how do you practice them in your own life and in your professional life? I just want to give you one example. If I'm getting ready for work and I'm stressed out, I spill coffee on my pants, I started by waking up late, right? And I have a frustrating conversation on the phone on the way to school. When I get into school and I'm ready to step into my classroom, it's imperative, if I am going to be my best self as a teacher, that I do something in order to put my mind and my heart in the classroom. And so I might walk into my classroom. I'm aware, right? Self-awareness. I'm aware that I'm frustrated, that I may be tense. So I go into the classroom after greeting all my students, which lifts me up a little bit to start with. That's relationship skills, connection. But I go into my classroom and I say to my class, without providing any details, I just say, whew, this has been a rough morning for me this morning. I need to take a deep breath. Would you all like to take a breath with me? And then we take a breath together, and then we begin the lesson. That's me understanding the importance of self-awareness, self-management, and even relationship skills. This is why we in the state of Nevada see SEL as a practice first, and then a program or curriculum. This is Michelle Trujillo representing the NDE with a question to ponder.